could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
So I'm just trying to. Somebody got to make this make sense for me, right? Um. So we got two black guys, right, sneaking around the courthouse. One talking and talking mess or whatever. Look at Charleston White, da 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 da, right? And he's sitting up there recording video. And then you got the other dude coming around into the courtroom, and he decides that he want to go in there and snap some pictures of Charleston White in the courthouse, right? Now note how they posted and they act all hard, like, yeah, we got you. See, we know where you be at and all this other type of that's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna tell their boys, and that's what they're gonna post online. Yeah, yeah, we know where you be at. We be always on you. Don't think we ain't sitting up to watch you. Don't think we don't got right. They're gonna be saying that. But mind you, in the courtroom, you see the cop coming right down towards the door. And what they do, they ran. The cop was like, "Yo, you can't do that here," or stated something to him, and it was like, "All right, oh, what you showing respect? Whoa, ain't these? Wait. These are the same people though that sat up there and locked up your boys though, right? These are the same ones that probably arrested you a couple of times though, right? These are the same ones that have, gone after groups of your friends, had run-ins, have stopped you for no reason, right? But yet you want to be respectful to them, oh, I'm sorry, to the skin color, and then you want to be disrespectful to somebody who looks just like you. And these are some of the main things that I've pointed out before as to why it is that in the black community, um, really ain't much happening. It's stagnant, right? So you are literally seeing what it is that you got black men out here doing, deciding to waste time trying to track down, trying to follow a whole nother black man, minding his business, completely minding his business. Like I say, regardless on if people like Charleston White or not, disagree with him, whatever it is. The fact of the matter is, this out of all the times to actually use the terminology, corny and lame comes to mind. Like y'all literally 30 something, probably 40 something years old, following another grown black man somewhere, taking pictures of him, looking like unpaid paparazzi, taking pictures of somebody essentially who is a celebrity, who is making money off of the things that he does and says, and more than likely off of his own pictures, but you're sitting up here doing it for free. That don't even make sense. I might have talked about the paparazzi before because of things that they have done, the invasion of privacy when it deals with celebrities and everything of that nature. But at least they getting paid, and they can sit up there and tell people like, "Yo, all right, I took this picture of who not and whoever. I expect 1,500 for these 5 photos," and they can request and get that 1,500 depending on who they go to. Who do you think that these black guys are going to be going to? Nobody. They're going to be going to Twitter. They're going to be going to IG. They're going to be going to, wherever. And it's going to be free because ain't nobody going to pay them for anything that they're doing because they don't have anything that would actually generate, types of views or types of interest or anything like that unless it's amongst their own people. Like I said, that don't make any sense. Like this is case in point the main problem. We got so much energy when it deals with our own people and what it is that they are doing. But yet, you don't see them putting this type of energy to the cops though. Why you not out there trying to audit the cops? These two black guys, why you not trying to inform yourself so you can go out there and audit the cops? Why you not sitting up there photographing and looking at what the cops are doing? Them, speeding in traffic when they shouldn't be, using their lights. I've seen tons of cops do that throughout my lifetime where they'll sit up there and flick on their lights just to go through a red light because they don't feel like waiting because they're above the law. Why you not filming and taking pictures of them basically harassing people in your neighborhood, telling the stories about some of your guys who you supposed to be quote unquote holding down because they locked up because they ain't do nothing wrong. Why you not sitting up there telling a story and trying to film and record that? There's a lot of more important stuff that you could be sitting up here doing, focused on police corruption, focused on, police, planting things, right? There's a multitude of things that you could be doing, but you sitting up here in the courtroom, you supposed to be a tough guy. You're supposed to be a thug. You're supposed to be hard. You're supposed to be from the streets, right? Because 9 times out of 10, if you ask these dudes, that's what they rep. They're not repping a preparatory college. They never repped a preparatory high school. They never repped a preparatory middle school or whatever it would be. They weren't there. And this video is proof of that. And let me go to the further extent. Even if somebody does come through and be like, oh, but how do you know? Maybe they were there and done. Even if they were there, that was a waste of an education because they ain't do nothing with it. You sitting up here as a grown man in your 30s or whatever it is, and you following behind another grown man taking pictures. What is that? What is that? That's not what men do. Like if it was an occupation where this is your job, you're getting paid for it, all right, whatever. Whatever. But that's not the case. And again, I'm going back to the main focal point. Out of all the things in life, you decide that you want to sit up there and show respect to the police in the courtroom. These are the same people that you sit up there and talk about you don't care about. These are the same people that you said that be harassing you, that be arresting you, that will abuse their powers, that will brutalize you. But yet you sitting up here running, actually, when he comes down the way. Running. Like I said, that's why the video ended, because it abruptly ended because they saw the cops. It was like, up, cops coming. Sorry, sir, we're leaving. What? Wow. Like I said, that's crazy. It's amazing how the tone changed. The tone and the whole mood was disrespectful when it dealt with Charleston White, who was a black man, and regardless on however you agree or disagree directly with him. But that tone real switched up. That body posture really switched up when it came to that one cop. One cop coming directly towards you, ran. Like kids that know they wasn't supposed to be doing something, like you about to get caught by your parents. That's crazy. I ain't never seen grown men run so fast from a situation in my life. That's crazy. That is 1,000% crazy. Like I said, man, this is it's corny in this lane. Just to be 100%, it's corny in this lane. That this is the time to be using those terms, corny and lame. That's exactly what this is. And I'm going to reiterate again. Never at any moment in time have I ever sat up there and tried to rep or act like that I was some type of street dude or any. Nope. 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 I've had people sit up there and tell me, yo, just stay in school. Just keep doing that. Right? People trying to push me directly in that direction. Right? Even though I knew some people, whatnot or whatever, either when I was younger, talking about like single digits, or into the preteen era, I had people telling me, these other men, like, yo, man, just stick with, school, just, do this, just do that. Right? Trying to direct me away from the things that they are doing. That's what, and it's like, I'm going to put it like this. That's what real men do. And that's what real young men do. When they see somebody that has the options, that has the opportunity, where they can potentially do something that can better themselves or the community, they guide them away from any types of wrongdoing. They actually protect those guys. They're actually a barrier to entry, right? That's what I had. Luckily, that's what I had when I was younger, right? And it seems as though that barrier to entry is no longer here at this moment in time because don't nobody care. So again, this is part of the reason why we have the culture that we have at this moment in time when it deals with black men and young black boys, because at the end of the day, it just seems as though that nobody cares.